The premise of Champions is a guy named Vince runs his dad's gym, and he works with his brother. And he has a son that he hasn't told anyone about, who shows up one day with his mom, Priya, played by Mindy Kaling. His son, Michael, wants to go to school in New York. And she's like, all right, he's yours now to deal with. And to raise, and I'll be in Ohio if you need me. And so thus begins this journey of Vince, kind of learning how to be a father for the first time, and the gym around him sort of becomes the village in which Michael is raised. My character, her name is Ruby, and she's a gorgeous personal trainer here at the gym. And she's super cool. Like, she's been best friends with Vince since they were little. So they have a very brotherly, sisterly type of relationship where they give each other crap a lot. But she's at the gym and kind of keeps things going when Vince is off doing, figuring out life and such. And she's a little aggressive at times, and definitely not your typical trainer. So my character used to be a hammer thrower in the Olympics, but she got busted for taking steroids. She was doping, and her teammates ratted on her, and so that was the end of her career in the Olympics, which is why she's working at the gym. Anders plays Vince. He is kind of like the dad of the gym, which is funny that he's not been involved in his son's life, because he very much fathers all of us. He's kind of the one who comes in, and if we're having too much fun, he's like, get back to work. He's like the tough dad who expects a lot of the people around him. But his character is interesting because he's very much on a journey too, where he's growing and learning, and having his son come into his life really opens him up to having to reflect on who he is as a person. JJ Totah plays Michael. He is Vince's son, who is coming to New York to live for the first time and experiencing New York for the first time. He's a young gay teenager who's just kind of like coming into his own and just, discovering himself. And suddenly he's living with his father, who he's never had a relationship with. So they're learning how to deal with each other and what the boundaries and rules are of, cleaning your room and all those things that young teenagers have to deal with while going to a school for the first time and trying to make friends. But JJ is so funny. He's one of the funniest kids I've ever met in my life. Like, he's more responsible and more adult than any of us, and I'm so blown away by him. And working with Mindy and Charlie is awesome. I was lucky because I did 3 seasons of the Mindy Project with both of them. So when they approached me about doing Champions, I was like so excited, because you couldn't ask for 2 better bosses. I mean, Charlie was a main writer at the Mindy Project, so he was around all the time. Mindy's awesome, and I worked with her on set a lot. And you just know you're gonna get taken care of as an actor, as a human being, because you're surrounded by good people, and they work with good people. So I knew that this would be a positive experience, and they're so smart. So I knew that the writing would be sharp and funny and current. I think people should tune into Champions because it's freaking funny. And it's different. You want to watch something that you haven't seen before. So tune in, because you're going to be like, I love these people. I want to go on this journey with them. And we want to take you on that magic carpet ride.